On behalf of Axis Capital Limited, Indo-MIM Limited, I would like to warmly welcome you all to the press conference for the initial public offering of Indo-MIM Limited. We are extremely honored to be associated with Indo-MIM Limited, one of the world's prominent players in the field of metal injection molding. Beginning in the year 1996, Indo-MIM has evolved into global precision engineering company with end-to-end manufacturing capabilities in metal injection molding, complemented by expertise in precision machining, investment casting, ceramic injection molding, and metal 3D printing. Indo-MIM has established a global manufacturing footprint comprising 15 facilities across India, the United States, the United Kingdom, and Mexico, supported by a diversified customer base across automotive, defense, medical, consumer, and aerospace sectors. The company's technology-led manufacturing capabilities, global reach, and long-standing customer relationships have enabled it to build a leadership position in the metal injection molding industry over the years. Before we proceed further, I would like to introduce the Indo-MIM leadership team present with us today. Here we have Mr. Krishna Chivukula. He is a full-time director and CEO. Mr. P. Balasubramaniam, he is the CFO. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the entire management team on building a globally recognized precision engineering platform over the last 3 decades. Through a relentless focus on innovation, manufacturing excellence, and customer relationships, Indo-MIM has established itself as a trusted partner to leading global customers across multiple high-growth and mission-critical industries. I would also like to sincerely thank the entire Indo-MIM team and its esteemed promoters for giving us the opportunity to be part of this important milestone in the company's growth journey. Now, I would like to highlight the deal specs about the IPO. This is a combination of fresh issue of rupees 500 crore and offer for sale of rupees 3,312 crore, aggregating to a total issue size of rupees 3,812 crore at the upper end of the price band. The price band has been fixed at 461 to 485 per equity shares with a bid lot of 30 equity shares and multiple thereof. The issue opens to public on Thursday, July 23rd, 2026 and close on Monday, July 27, 2026. While the anchor book is scheduled to open on Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. We have received encouraging interest from a number of reputed institutional investors, reflecting their confidence in the company's business model, management team, and long-term growth prospectus. Without taking much time, now I would like to invite the management team for the company presentation. Sir, please. Thank you.
Good morning. So I'm going to briefly take you through some of the slides and the key highlights, and then we're going to open this up for questions. All right, this is a great start to slide with. So Indo-MIM. The core of the group of Indo-MIM is a metal injection molding company. We also do investment casting, aerospace machining and special processes, and fine powder production and automation services. Indo-MIM is a global company. We ship to 45 to 50 countries around the world with over 1,000 customers using metal injection molding as our core technology, but other related technologies around metal injection molding like casting. In terms of the company history, it was founded in 1997 by my father, taken private in 2001. Over the next 24 years, by 2012, 2013, Indo-MIM had emerged as the world's largest metal injection molding company. On that journey, we also started greenfielded our investment casting units, aerospace machining, fine powder production, along with expanding our operations into the United States. I think one of the key things to think about when you think about Indo-MIM is, one, you should understand we're a contract manufacturer at our core, right? We work with customers to translate their designs, ideas, components into metal injection molding and other forming technologies, including additive. right? And then we make those parts for them on a contract basis using these wide array of technologies. And when you think about the kind of products that we do, or the components that we do, it's very well diversified. You know? And I think one of the important things to understand from this slide is there's multiple levels of diversification. The first one is across the segments, where we have a heavy presence in automotive, defense, medical, consumer, industrial, consumer electronics, and aerospace. The industrial and consumer electronics is under consumer. And power generation. Now, even within those segments, right, the typical example I give is automotive, right? Even within automotive, we're very well diversified by end user application, meaning we're not just doing, one type of engine system or one type of car system, right? We'll do components for selective catalytic reduction systems, seatbelt locking systems, variable nozzle turbochargers, wastegate turbochargers, fuel injection systems, braking systems, windshield wiper systems, locking systems, right? Anywhere in the car that you've got where you need, demanding material properties, a lot of dimensional control, a lot of component complexity, so that you can get a lot of functionality, right, onto limited real estate, onto small parts, right?
What has happened in the company in the last 3 years? We have a good growth. We have been having good growth in the revenue from operations for the last 3 years. CAGR growth is about 20%. EBITDA margin is good. It continues to be good, not at 25%. It's very encouraging in a year in which actually consumer business went up very significantly. Normally, when we have more of automotive and more of defense and more of medical business, our margins are extremely good. This is a year in which we have achieved 25%, even when the consumer business went up significantly, that too from India. And the return on equity capital is 21%, and return on capital employed is 26%. These are very good numbers. There is also an underlying story in these numbers. The company has done very well in collecting all the government dues very significantly. The cash position of the company has improved. The loan position of the company has the loan has been reduced. So on the whole, we have a much more robust balance sheet today than what we had about 2 years ago. The inventory levels are at the same level, but in terms of number of days, they have significantly come down. And the best part of our company is that we are able to maintain the receivables at between 55 to 65 days on a consistent basis since 2009. In 2008, when the financial crisis was there, our average receivables days was 127 days. And KJ's father called and told me that now we have to tighten our screws because the companies may default in paying the dues. Then we sell an open credit, buy an open credit. All our suppliers give us straight credit to us. And
Junior, I am the CEO and one of the promoters of Indo-MIM Private, or Indo-MIM Limited, excuse me.
Tell us about your company and a little bit about IPO today.
So Indo-MIM is a contract manufacturer. The core group uses a technology called metal injection molding, the core business. That is a small, net-shaped, high-volume, high-precision component forming technology. We ship to about 45, 50 countries around the world, with our dominant markets being the United States and Europe.
Which parts of India, and especially you are there in Gujarat itself?
Excuse me?
Which part of India you are promoting, like?
The company is headquartered in Bangalore, Karnataka, but also has operations in Chennai and in Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. Globally, we have operations in the UK and the United States and Mexico.
So what are the expectations from Gujarat?
What are the expectations from Gujarat?
support us.
Support us. Become a part of the journey.
And tell me the IPO, please, the issue. When
me?
it's going to open?
It should open on the 23rd.
Issue opens on 23rd.
23rd.
On 27th.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you so much.